All right, ladies and gentlemen, very unfortunate confirming news today. The Houston Rockets have officially waived DeMarcus Cousins. Now, before we get into this video, if you guys enjoy it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Hit 2,150 subs last night, or when I woke up this morning. That was really cool, so I really appreciate you guys. But it was tough, man, waking up to seeing DeMarcus Cousins get waived. This is tough because you just knew DeMarcus Cousins' trade value is pretty much nothing. Like, literally, absolutely nothing. If Andre Drummond's trade value at the current moment is a second-round pick, like, I don't even want to guess what round DeMarcus Cousins would be. And, that's a joke because there's only 2 rounds. But still, it's tough. And what Coach Stephen Silas said is that he wasn't interested in playing Wood and Boogie together. Like, that didn't interest him. He wants Christian Wood being the 5. So it's kind of scary hearing Silas say that. First off, all this situation is just super messed up because 2 days ago, Coach Stephen Silas was like, these are just rumors. DeMarcus Cousins is on the team. He's playing Monday. Like, he has got an injury, he had a foot injury, like, blah, blah, blah. And so I don't even know if people are talking about this, but as of late, I have not really been vibing with Stephen Silas. Like, just, I don't know if has anything, like, I would assume it has majority to do with this 8-game losing streak. I just don't see a way we've lost 8 straight games. It's just unbelievable. Like, it really is unbelievable. I would imagine if we were playing teams like the Clippers and the Lakers and the Jazz all on the road, but it's not like we were just on a huge long road trip. We've lost 8 straight games. Like, make adjustments, dude. Literally just make adjustments. I know that who we have available on a night-to-night basis is super different. In fact, it's been we've had the second most starting lineups the entire season. But still, man, like, PJ Tucker, how many straight games is this or how many games this season is this of him scoring 0 points? Make the adjustment that, hey, Coach Silas, 35-year-old PJ Tucker is not best suited for playing the power forward position on a consistent night-to-night basis anymore. Like, if you want good usage out of PJ Tucker, because he's down there, I hate bashing PJ Tucker because he's one of the only dudes down there who can be down in the paint, bodying big men and just kind of taking a beating every single game. That's what PJ Tucker does. He takes an absolute beating every game because he's the smallest dude in the paint every game. So that's just extremely frustrating to me, where just try something else. Like, just try anything else. Can we do one night of non-PJ Tucker being in the starting lineup? Can we do one night of DeMarcus Cousins, being the 5 and Christian Wood being the 4? But, Silas doesn't want to do it, and it's his team, so yada, yada, yada. But it leaves the question of what is next for the Houston Rockets, because it's just, we're at an extremely confusing time. And I have to say, in my opinion, if Silas never said they were trying to get smaller, I would have no concerns. I would have no concerns at all. If he never said they were trying to get smaller, it doesn't imply, like, DeMarcus Cousins getting waived, he kind of lost my trust a little bit, because Silas's trust, because he said, yeah, those are all rumors, nothing's going to happen. Like, that, they're just rumors, man. Guess what? 2 days later, he gets waived. Now what, Silas? Oh, we wanted to get smaller. I didn't want Wood and Boogie to be in the same lineup. Well, then why'd you say 2 days ago that Boogie's staying on the team? Like, what? But the whole issue with getting smaller is if he's okay with Christian Wood being at the 5, and I guess I am too, because I have to be. Like, I still would love if Christian Wood could get paired up with a good center. Like, any center, man. Like, Vucevic, Karl-Anthony Towns, obviously these are pretty far-fetched, but just the fact that he is content with PJ Tucker, or with us being a small team, it kind of just implies to me that PJ Tucker is our starting power forward moving forward. Like, that's what I hear when I hear we're trying to get smaller, and I'm not trying to play Boogie at the 5 and Wood at the 4 because I like Wood at the 5. Well, who else on our team, because we don't have any power forwards, who's playing the 4? It has to be PJ Tucker. So it sucks, man. It really does, because I don't know what the hell they're saying, and it just is like a mess to me. But gotta trust the process. I do like the Justin Patton addition. He had a decent night last night. In 20 minutes, he's got to definitely knock off some rust. But what's next for the Houston Rockets? I'm definitely expecting something to happen. I would say this. I'm hoping something happens by the end of February. Something good, not DeMarcus Cousins getting waived. Something good, something promising, like KPJ gets called up, or Justin Patton starts, getting consistent minutes, or maybe they are engaged in talks for Victor Oladipo. I don't expect anything crazy to happen by the end of February, so that's kind of why the small little things would do a lot for me. But March, I really think Victor Oladipo is going to get traded now. And although what Silas has been saying does not make sense at all, how they want to get smaller, it makes no sense at all. I'm going to just trust Stone, man. I'm going to just trust Stone. We're only a quarter way through the season, or I guess with Corona and its condensed schedule, I guess we're almost halfway. But I think you got to just kind of trust it. I think that they'll make a move probably early on in March, and I think there will be some rumblings and some rumors from here by the end of March, or here by the end of February. So anyways, that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a subscribe and a like if you did, and I'll talk to you